appreciate you guys coming and showcasing. Oh, it's just free exposure. I would just take advantage of that. So the first person we got is Unexpected, produced by Unexpected, and this beat is called Saucy. I was like, where's the beat going? You gotta make sure that 808 is on key. I like that doom doom. That part's on key, but doom doom. That right after the doom doom, that part is off key. This part, that part right there is off key. You gotta make sure they on key. Go watch my 808 tutorials, man. You'll see what I was saying by bringing it up higher. Just move your ear, move it, you know, and make sure it's at a higher pitch and octave, so you're able to hear if something is off key or not. And then put it back down to this, how low you want this to sound. What's up, Phillip? Yeah, I definitely like it, Unexpected. What I recommend is that you just make sure that the 808s are on key. That way, because I can just pick it up. As soon as I heard the 808 pattern, the pattern was dope, how the drum pattern was. But when you listen to the pitch of if they're on key or not, I could just tell there were some that were on off key. So I just I just recommend that you definitely fix that. This beat is by Phillip, and this beat is called Unpredictable. Yo. All right, Raffiki. Yeah, man, that was pretty good, Philip. I always love that violin. I like guitar melodies. I love using them in my beats. You know, if you just find someone that can do them for you, then it's fire. I love how they turn out. They really make the beat sound a lot better. Um, there's one thing I noticed on the interface. It was clipping a little bit. Um, it was just like it clipped for a quick second, and I don't know where it was, but it's something that you put in. But it didn't happen for most of the song. It just happened in the beginning part when the beat was dropping. I was noticing some stuff. So definitely go back and check that out. Philip, good job. Day Will on the beat. You are next. And this beat is called New Work 1.
Keep them coming. Day Will on the beat.
Where'd you get that producer tag, bro? Sound pretty good. Oh, for real? See, I want to get another voiceover. How much she charge? $25? Oh, that's a wrap. She does voiceovers, you said? Oh yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to speak to her. Yep, that's cool. That was hard. Hey, Damini_Wilson, bro. No cursing in the chat, bro. It's the wrong place for that. Make sure you read the comments next time. It's right there for you to see. Not picking on you or none of that. Just we don't do that over here. But it is a good beat. It is hard, though. So, Day, it was definitely good. You had some small clipping stuff, bro. I want to show y'all this video. I'm going to do this upload where I show the pass analyzer. I was just talking about this, where it'll show you literally, because it may look on when you're making the beat in the master that it looks like it's on and it's not clipping, but it is just a tad bit. So that pass analyzer will make sure that you can see the exact number on the dB. You're going to, like, it's not going to just have the thing with the green, yellow, and red. It's going to actually say -0.1, so that you'll be like, okay, I know it's not clipping because I know. But you got to watch it the whole beat. Make sure you're leveling everything so it don't pop up on random stuff. You got to keep it there. So, yeah, that video is going to help a lot of people, so you can see the exact number. But yeah, man, go ahead and put your Instagram down there for your 15-second promo. This beat is called Scope. Man, that came in hard, bro. Nice lead, bro. Oh, man. Nah, I said Eurress. He was like, that's not mine. I like that one. Get you ready for that 808. Oh, man. Hey, bruh. Where you come with this? Yours? This is fire. Man. I like the I like the lead that See, I love how cause you put the lead up higher, and that definitely impacted the beat a lot. Having that lead just gave it a whole different type of vibe. The 808s were good, the kicks were good. That one doom 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 doom. Maybe I had some reverb on it, sounded a little dry. But then again, I was just kind of like, it kind of fits actually. Like a certain type of rapper actually would like that specific, how the rest of the beat sounded. It actually fit. I didn't really, when I thought again, so maybe I add reverb. But if you like it, I like it. It sounds pretty good. I don't really, there's nothing. It didn't clip at all. There's no tips or pointers or advice I'd have to give you, other than reverb that doom doom doom, that counter melody, separate from the lead if you want. But yeah, go ahead and put your Instagram down there for your 15-second promo. Good job. You came with that fire today. All right, so next person we got is Raffiki, and this one is called Control. Your beats be sounding good, but they're always on the clip. You gotta turn them down. Yo, that was pretty good, Raffiki. Once again, like, I don't have anything wrong with the beat at all. It's just clipping. It's just super loud. And don't like this is the best advice I could give you. Don't treat the interface like it's your enemy, like the DB like it's your enemy, because it's clipping. You gotta make sure it's not clipping, because it's cool. Like for rappers, like I've heard stuff. I know we talked about. Oh, it's cool. It's cool if it clips. Don't listen to that. That's cool for that person who's already established. Like you gotta make sure that your stuff ain't clipping to a person who doesn't know about you. And realistically, you don't want stuff to clip, because that's how you break speakers early. I'm gonna keep saying this. That's how you cause that problem. If you then master it and it's still clipping, it's cool when you're making the beat first and it's going to be loud. You haven't leveled it. But then to master it and then still have it clipping like that in the red, it's going to cause some issues. And people who really know, like say if you want to get a beat for film scoring or television or something like that, or to some major people, not everybody's going to like the idea of stuff clipping. But it sounds pretty good. I would just say just turn it down and then you're good to go. Go ahead and put your Instagram down there for your 15-second promo. Next person we got is Plug3X, and this one is called Prosper. You're saying you got a soft clipper, but it's still hidden in the red. But that's interesting you're saying that though. You could send it to me. Send me a video of it then, if you're saying that. Matter of fact, because all I have to do is put the beat in my FL Studio to see if it's clipping or not. And I have the pass analyzer to make sure to see what number it truly is. So I could do that after this. And I got the beat right here, so I'll check. Because when I put my beats on here and I put my leveling, it's pretty fire. When I put my beats on here and I put the leveling on it, a ceiling, meaning that it won't go over dB, I never see my beats going green. Going red. And I see other people who send their beats after I say that, theirs don't ever go there. Sometimes it may, but I usually don't see it once they apply that. So, I don't know, bro. I'll look though. And I can show you too. Like, don't think I'm like capping or something like that. Why would I need to? This free promo for y'all. But I'm gonna check. Yeah, go ahead and send the beat in as an MP3 or a wave. Man, Plug3X has always got like a Gunna type of style. These like, that definitely sound like Gunna right there. Yeah. I think I already did it. Like I think I already did it when I was like, how to make your beat sound good with a Fruity Limiter. Not beats, how to make your kick sound good. Then I talked about the limiter if you want to turn it up. But I said, I might have talked about the ceiling in that one. But it's very important, because if you do that, there ain't no problem. Because the limiter, it's on masters too. It's on all the mastering equipment, because mastering is like turning stuff up. Because the mixing, you turn stuff down, you level it down, but then you want to make it loud. So, I do this. I teach people how to make beats. I'm not perfect. I'm just saying I have clients that I'm teaching at this moment, and I'm literally explaining this over and over again. So I can do a video on that. A ceiling, a threshold is how low it is. And then the lower the threshold, the louder it can be. But the thing that makes it louder is the ceiling. And you push that up with a lower threshold, it's going to be loud. If the threshold's super high and then the ceiling is you turn it up, and the threshold is not low enough, it's not going to be like, it'll be like you didn't turn it up at all. And I'm telling you, but the ceiling is what makes it. If you put a ceiling at -1, that means it doesn't matter how loud you make the beat, what limiters you put on the kicks to make it sound harder and stuff like that. If your ceiling is at -1, it will not pass it. Bro, this is what I'm trying to say, bro. I'm trying to tell you. I can see it right here. I'm about to show y'all. All right. So this thing right here is what I'm talking about. I'm going to do a whole video on this. Just so y'all know, and I'm not picking on y'all. Don't be getting upset saying, bro, all this stuff. I'm trying to help you. I'm going to show you. Zero. It would not be, if it wasn't clipping, this red light wouldn't come on. I'm telling you. I'm going to turn it off. It keeps hitting. .1. That is my point right there. It's over. It is over 0. I'm not making it. I'm telling you. I teach people how to make. My whole thing about my mentorship, one-on-one mentorship, is consulting people and telling them how to make beats. That's what I do. It's clipping. I mean, I've heard a producer that I love. He's like, oh, I love when it clips. He's a great producer. But, I mean, it's easy to say that when you got all those placements. If you ain't got no placements, regardless, it's still not good advice. You don't want your beats to clip. You know what I'm saying? Take my advice. Go look it up. Don't even just listen to me. Go ahead and look it up yourself. I mean, I'm going to help you. I'm telling you, that's why I show you that I'm authentic. This is what my brand is authentic. I'm not trying to there's nothing for me to gain. I have my own things I know I'm good at and that I'm going to be straight. I'm doing this specifically. My brand is to help you. So that's my point. It's clipping. Just make sure that you change that. And then, yeah, you'll be good. Your beats are really hard. I really like your beats. Just make sure they're not clipping. It's very easy. Matter of fact, let me just show y'all. I'm about to just show y'all what's up. Let me just do this for you. I put your beat in here. We're going to do a little thing real quick. I'm going to go more into detail, drop another video. But I just want to show y'all that it's about helping you guys. I already know how to do this. Let me open up a fruity limiter. This is what I was talking about, fruity limiter. Don't go to compression, go to limit. Here is the ceiling. The ceiling means it's at 0, which means, let me go, it says 0 over there, 0. And that's the hint panel. Therefore, that means, all right, man, no problem, Eurress. That means that this is at 0, meaning that nothing will pass 0. I personally don't want it to be at 0. So I'm going to move this down. And now this is at -1, let's try -3. So now, take my charger off so you can see. Hold on. It is at -3 dB. I mean, there's nothing for me to gain for trying to act cool on here than lie. Hold on. So now it doesn't matter. It's not gonna pass now. It won't matter now. Because I put that ceiling there, and I usually like to turn these down. But now let me open up Paz Stereo. Um, 10 dB. You can't put it at 10 dB. You're gonna break your speaker. I hope you mean negative 10. Cause anything over positive 0 is clipping. Hold on. So that's -3. Why do I have more than one in here? It's hitting at -5. Sometimes it may be off a little bit, but I love this thing because yeah, it's -3 up there, but sometimes it's a few decibels off. So I'm gonna explain that too in the video so that you know that. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn this thing up to make it a lot louder. It's still not gonna pass this because I have this ceiling on here. It doesn't matter. That's why I said you guys don't need to blow out your speakers just to have your stuff judged. And it's not having the red come on. That's all I am trying to explain, bro. Y'all gotta well, you don't have to do anything. Like I said, this is why these producer showcases are so important. I'm gonna put this up now in this showcase on purpose. So you guys can go back to this. This is episode 15. I mean, like, this is why I do it. Like, and people will want to argue about it or be upset. I mean, it's up to you, man. I don't know what else I could say, but it's pretty good. It's a good beat. I actually really like it. That plugin is awesome. It helps me so much. That plugin is super important to me. Like, it just solves the problem. I mean, then you know exactly what number it is. It may be off, but I remember I've done it before. It has been exact on the number with the limiter, as well on the number with the pass analyzer. Sometimes it depends on the plugin you're using. It may be off a little. This one is by Meeji is a bot. I don't know, man. I'll just leave that with you. Meeji. Okay. Wow, nice kick. This sound like a Japanese type rapper. It sound like the beats they be on, like. I can't speak Japanese, but it definitely sounds like it. good speakers, man. I got Yamaha HS8s. Yo, that's fire, bro. Go ahead and put your Instagram down there for 15-second. Yeah, it's pretty fire. Go ahead and put your Instagram down there for 15 seconds. Remember, nobody can comment when you put your Instagram down there for 15 seconds because it's your 15-second promo, the same that you'll get produced by Nix and everybody else. So, yeah, so now you got your 15. So, Meeji, yo, that's fire, bro. I really like that beat. It just sounds different, like the intergalactic, but like the kicks pattern is just is just different. Your kicks, the kick selection you got is fire. There's only one thing I would say. Make sure the kicks, make sure your kick patterns are actually on beat. Some, like a few of them were like a little bit off, but I like the kick pattern. And also the second thing is make sure your beat is not too loud. It was clipping, so it's in the red. So you got to make sure you turn your beat down so it's not clipping. Because the one thing that would, like, if you do that, you're like, man, I don't really want to, I don't want to go like all the way down, you know what I'm saying? Like on all my levels. I recommend going down on your levels though, or not all of them, but whatever is loud and clipping it, turn it down. Then you could put a limiter on the master. Fruity limiter, go ahead and put the ceiling at -1 and then go and turn up the gain, make it loud. It's going to sound just as bumping as this, but it's not going to be clipping. It'll solve your problem right away. The next person we got is produced by Nix, and this is How We Do It. Excellent. All right, but the clipping will definitely cause a problem with speakers and a lot of people who listen to it. So just keep that in mind. It's up to you. I'm going to keep saying the same thing. You guys, be careful of clipping stuff. It's not a good idea. like the symbol. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. But there's a few things I would like to tell you. The hi-hats, make sure that they're on beats. There's one that's like throwing it off to me when I hear it. It just sounds like it's not on beat. So definitely go back and figure out why that is. I know I want to do a video on hi-hats too. Let me know. I'm going to put on my Instagram story. I want to do these videos first, the Paz Analyzer, and I want to make a thank you video for all the people on my YouTube channel who've been commenting really good comments. But I really do want to I'm going to put in my Instagram story and be like, what other videos you want to see now? But yeah, so what I like about the beat, it sounds really good. I like the vibe. It's got this like, kind of, dark vibe to it, but in a good type of way, not like, like evil, but it sounds pretty good. Okay, so the hi-hats is one thing. The other thing is, it was clipping in some areas. It wasn't clipping the whole time, but some of the times it was just hitting in the red and just kind of like, so make sure you go back and check and realize where it is. I'm going to do that Paz Analyzer video. I'm doing it this week. I'm dropping that this week, guys, because having that thing and you can see the exact number and seeing that red little thing come up, meaning that it's in the red, it's going to just show you, hey, somewhere around here is hitting the red. So it's really those. Oh, and also make sure that make sure you add, excuse me, I'm losing my train. Make sure you add more stuff to the beat. It feels like it was just a little light. Try to add more to the beat, some other counter melodies or something like that. Maybe some gross beat. You know what I'm saying? Like some phasers, just something to make it feel like it has more. It just felt like it didn't have enough in the beat. But overall, man, it does sound good. I would like to see the next product or another beat next week, the same time at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, just go ahead and change it up. And, I think I should make this how to make your beat sound louder, yeah. So go ahead and put your Instagram down there for your 15-second promo. All right, y'all. Thank you for coming. I'll see you guys next week, the same time for episode 16. Stay positive, stay real, stay blessed. Peace.